It means so much. We're a small country, and to come out and set myself as the best to ever run this race, it means something special to me.
The Bahamas has really been coming through. We have some pretty stellar athletes out of your nation. This could be like a new resurgence for the Bahamas and what we can see coming into the Olympics here.
Yeah, for sure. I think we had a really strong group in the early 2000s with the Golden Girls and a 4x1, a men's 4x4, and so I'm happy to be represented for the hurdlers. And I think we have a lot of youngsters coming up, and I think we're going to make a big splash in the world scene.
Did you come into this race thinking world record could go down, or was this something that was surprising to you with such a fast time?
No, I mean I knew the world record was going to go this year. It was a matter of who crosses the line first, because so many of these ladies could have done the same thing, and they just had the best race today.
How does it put into perspective what the rest of your season is going to be like if we're starting off with a world record so early?
Yeah, I mean I think it speaks a lot to the goal is to be on top of the podium in Paris, and I think this is just prep for that. We've got to get ready for the World Championships first, but yeah, I think it's setting me up pretty well for outdoor.
The women's hurdles just seems to be the most competitive event in the entire world. What's it like knowing that, hey, you got this world record out early, and just knowing how many other talented young women there are in this event?
Honestly, it doesn't mean a whole lot, because it could be gone next week. You know, USA is next week, and I know a lot of those ladies are talented and have the capabilities to do this. So I'm just going to celebrate this one for today and go back to work, because it's a record. It could be gone. It was a goal of mine. I'm happy that I could stamp that one out now. I focus on being a world champ.
What are we working on at practice? Like, what technicalities are we trying to clean up? Because you said today you couldn't have run it any better, right? You can't recall it for us. So what are we working on to continue off of what we just did?
Consistency. I think, especially for indoor, I can run a complete race, but it's just about being consistent and hitting every single point that I need to when I need to. And so that's been the aim in practice.
And how has it been running up under the lights and having this crowd behind you? And I know that people say that it feels like the crowd is on top of them. Yeah. And literally, how is that? Can you explain your experience?
Yeah, that's why I love indoor, because it's such of a intimate experience. The crowd is like much closer, and you can hear everything. And this is my third time in New York at Millrose, and it's always a great atmosphere. I love running here.